Hi, welcome back. I hope that you have been utilizing the tools from our first 3 videos. And if you haven't had a chance to look at those, I highly recommend that you start there. We talk about how to get through the early days of your divorce, how to manage your thoughts, how to talk about your divorce with other people. We also talked about the importance of self-care and also reigniting those passions that you once had. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I'm Lori Mazinko. I'm a therapist and a coach, and I help people find strength and hope during and after the painful experience of divorce. For many years, I've dreamt about learning to speak Spanish, and I would dabble in it here and there. And, it was actually not very successful, to be honest. And I really figured out that the best way for me to learn how to speak Spanish was to fully immerse myself in the process and to actually go someplace where they speak Spanish, and I was forced to do it. However, being married and working and having children, I didn't really have the opportunity to do that, and it wasn't a priority until after I got divorced and I got to start pursuing some of my dreams again. So newly single, I saved up enough money to go to Nicaragua, where I spent a couple weeks in a Spanish immersion program. And I have to tell you, it was absolutely fabulous. I loved every single minute of it. It was one of the most rewarding and incredible experiences of my life. I picked up Spanish faster than I ever would have if I would have continued on the route of just taking a little class here or there practicing, because I was fully in it. This same idea applies to your healing journey around your divorce. Immersing yourself and being highly focused on your healing journey is going to allow you to progress much faster than you would if you were just dabbling in it 5 minutes here and there. So what does this look like on a practical level? It means being fully committed to your healing journey. It means creating a program for yourself and sticking to it. And your individual program might include things like journaling, therapy, coaching, support groups, new hobbies, taking classes, eating well, getting enough sleep. Those are all great things that we know that are good for us, and I hope that you pursue some of those. But you might need a little bit more support, and you might feel that you just don't really know where to begin. If you don't already know this by now, I am going to be leading a divorce recovery retreat in the spring located in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. It's going to be just east of Portland along the Columbia River Gorge, where it's going to be beautiful views and a lovely, lovely environment. This full-on immersive experience will allow you to reap the maximum amount of benefits from your healing journey. You'll feel the power of community as you'll be joined by a small group of other women who are going through similar experiences of yours and also feeling many of the same feelings that you have. You're going to have the opportunity to learn new skills and talk about some of your experiences, as well as reconnect with yourself and rediscover all those passions and dreams that you once had. We'll talk about how to manage relationships and set healthy boundaries. I'll also help you identify mistakes that you made in past relationships so that you can avoid making those same mistakes in the future. You'll walk away with skills and confidence around finances, household management, and building a supportive tribe. And although this is a group retreat, the focus is really on your needs. Whether that means a group coaching session, a solo walk along the trails, a nap, sitting in a peaceful spot alone, quietly overlooking the Columbia River, you're in charge of your experience, and you can participate at whatever level brings you peace and refreshment. The cost of this caliber of coaching, coupled with concentrated hours offered, is affordable to few and could take months, weeks, and even years to get through. But through this weekend retreat, you'll accelerate those healing benefits while also being cared for with delicious food and cozy housing. Isaiah 61:3 says that God will bring beauty from the ashes, and I believe this is true. Even though you may be in an incredibly lonely or dark place right now, God will turn ashes into something beautiful. You will rise again. While you're waiting for the retreat, there's lots of information and resources you can find on our website. We've got blogs and videos, tips, and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, where we are continually talking about the important things and issues that affect your healing. Dive into those tools and get your healing jump started. You owe it to yourself, your family, your kids, and friends to focus on healing and taking care of your spirit. I hope you'll use the tools and resources that we've provided here and join me in the spring. If you're not watching this video at our website, RISEilient.com, head on over to our website. That's RISEilient.com. The website will have more information about the retreat. You can also ask questions or sign up for our newsletter. The form is on the front page. It's really simple to complete and just takes less than a minute. Finally, be sure that you take action on the tips that encourage you. Action leads to healing. Write down one thing that encouraged you that you can take action on today, and then do it. Thank you so much for being here. Check back with us regularly to see what new ideas and encouragement that we have for you. Be blessed.